Child protection advocates are hoping Queensland's worst pedophiles will stay in jail longer after this year's review of the state's sentencing laws. The government's advisory council has started asking the community whether people convicted of some serious violent and sexual offences should serve a minimum jail term before they're eligible for parole.
Queenslanders convicted of murder get either 15 or 20 years jail before they're eligible to apply for parole. Those declared serious violent offenders also have to serve 15 years or 80% of their term. But when it comes to sexual offences like the indecent treatment of a child, it's the judge who decides what the sentence is and if parole is set.
There's plenty of offenders that are going into the courts and getting a slap on the wrist and getting sent home, and that's just not good enough.
Late last year, the state government set up the Sentencing Advisory Council after claims some judges are too lenient. The council's research shows in the past 5 years, people convicted of carnal knowledge of a child, on average, are sentenced to 1 year in jail, while for indecent treatment, the average term was 1.3 years.
Today, the community and key stakeholder groups can have their say on minimum periods for which people can be imprisoned before being eligible to apply for parole.
Minimum parole periods have got politicians' attention.
They do exist at the moment, and they're looking at the application of them.
I think non-parole periods are a valuable tool in being able to distinguish between the various serious levels of different types of crime.
Submissions can be lodged until late July.
It's important that everyone have an opportunity to have an opinion and that each of those opinions is considered properly, so everybody will be listened to.
In New South Wales, we've got standard minimum sentencing. It's been going on for some years.
The council will hand down its recommendations in September. James Kelly, ABC News.